Hello, and I forget the name what I call it. I think it's either Comic Books in Paradise or Comic Book Paradise. It one of the two. I'll figure it out because when I look at the first video before this one, then I'll let you know what this one here as is at the bottom of the description below. I'll figure it out then. But anyway, this is the last and final. This is the last and final that compared to this deck right here that I showed you in the first video. Please go and check that out before you view this one, and you'll get some idea because they all part of the same title. They came out of the same box, but they're different titles. This one here is all women, all women. So they let you know some of these are majority of these are all indie titles. So I'm not gonna go through let you know what indie titles they are. You will see as I show you. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. All right. This one here, I'm holding my hand like this right here, so you can see each one that I pulled. So then go ahead and start with it. Okay, this one here is Maximum Press. This is Evangeline Glory Swimsuit Special. That is beautiful, as you can see. This is actually Maximum Press. Maximum Press is a comic book title under Image, and this one here is an older book because I remember seeing it before. It's an older title, and most importantly, it's a swimsuit issue, as you can see. Oh yeah, let me say this also. Some of these titles right here are DSFW. Repeat, DSFW. That's what some of these titles are. I'm gonna put that in the description below this video. So here we look at that beautiful book. All right, which size right quick. So as I bring them to you. All right, this one here is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 5. I'm thinking that this is a deluxe series, I believe. I deluxe series. A regular ongoing series. This is actually a nice looking title. Look at that, and she's fully clothed, nothing shown. So this is actually a pretty good book. Look at that. That is beautiful. I had to help and jump on this one because it was a guy. Well, actually, mostly female books. I'm showing you now. I had to jump in front of the dude because it's me and this guy. We go through the same place all the time to get these comic books offline, and we always competing for female title books. Most of them are Lady Death, and none of these aren't Lady Death this week. On this session series, that's a good thing. But he normally don't go for titles like this. Right here, he normally going for Lady Death books. So, but he wasn't on the video thing, the online comic book line that I go to all the time. A couple of weeks ago, these two from a couple of weeks ago. So he wasn't there. He was there only for Lady Death books specifically. So there it is. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 5, and this here by from DDP. DDP Comics right there. And all these books are in model bagging. So to let you know, these are all in model bagging. Okay. Now this one here is a series that as you can see, it has a certificate of intensity, $9. I only have number 1, I think number 2 of this title, I believe. No, I got number 1 for sure, but I think I got number 2 as well. And this one here is Ascension number 1/2. It is a title. It's a barcode title under Wizard. Back then, Wizard used to have. If you guys is a comic book fan way back in the 90s, Wizard used to have comic books inside of the magazine. On the opposite side, it's a come with this, come with that. But this is 1/2, and it has a certificate of intensity. That is there, and 1/2 is kind of hard to find. And I do have Ascension number 1. This one came out before the number 1 series, so I do have number 1, but it's in storage. This is actually a nice looking book of Ascension. Ascension is a pretty good series. I thought the Ascension 1 part was going to be successful, run by Image, and but for some odd reason, it did good when it started. Did down the line, it kind of faded away. So I really felt sorry for Ascension, but Ascension's a pretty good series in my opinion. All right, and this one here is this one called Morgana X #1. Morgana X. It's a nice book from Guy Comics. #1 title, as you can see, #1, and it's in Mala Bag, and it says high-tech action and adventure, and that's artwork, nice, sexy artwork, and the woman looks really good. Look at the woman; she's beautiful. So, I do like collecting titles like this because it's, it's considered by many a fantasy art. So, to let you guys know, and this one here is Suspiria #4. It's Suspiria one of it's a title from Chaos Comics, and this one here is 4 of 4. It's the last and final book. I do have one Suspiria in there, and it's #2. So I'm trying to get 1, 3. Once I get 1 and 3 done, I think I'll be done with this title. But this is a pretty good series. Suspiria is pretty nice. Like it's actually painted art, as you can see. See, if you do very detailed, it's painted art outside the cover and inside the cover. It's one of those nice looking titles, nice looking piece of artwork. Okay, now we're going into Chaos Comics, and this one here is, I think I got #1 or #2 of this title. This is called Legend of the Sage, #4 of 4. And the artwork is actually pretty good. When I look at that, nice. I forget who artwork that is, but that woman that is a sexy woman right there. She's extremely sexy. I like the hair, I like the body tone, the color of her body, the detailed artwork behind her there. I think this is the villain that she's going up against. And Sage was also a short run title from Chaos Comics, and I think that it is a key, and I think it's the first appearance of this, they got it behind her, if I'm correct. In the series, like I said, I think I got #1, #2. This dude didn't appear, so I'm assuming he appeared in this book here. He might have some cameo appearances in the series set, but this one, I think this one he made his first appearance right here, and all those goblins right there under her feet. I don't know if they her friend or foe. Don't even know, but they look more. They look more of an enemy than they do of a friend. All right, now here we go. Now we're going into Purgatory. I'm gonna start with this one here next. This one first, cause this one here is the last title before she went to another what you call. Now I'm beginning to get this entire series of Purgatory Goddess Rising. This is here #3. I know I got 2 of them already. And I actually like the Goddess Rising because this is Mike Deodato's artwork. If you guys are familiar with Mike Deodato, is to me one of the greatest artists from the early '90s. And this is his run right here, Purgatory. I think he only did Purgatory Goddess Rising 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so I think he only did this series here. If he did anything in Chaos Coming, please let me know. But I don't think he did. I think he only did this run right here of Purgatory. So I think he only did that run. And then this one here is Purgatory #4. This is another series of Purgatory, but it's under the company DDP. And I think I said it in another video. I said that I think Chaos Comics was fading away, and I think DDP kind of bought Chaos Comics out, I believe. And this might have been, I think this one of them last titles that was under Chaos Comics that sort of, because I don't think I seen in Lady Death, Lady Demon, and some of them other titles on the Chaos Comics, and I don't think none of them had that DDP label on it. If it did, I got to do some research and find out, but I don't think so. I think Purgatory was the last and only series that was under DDP while Chaos Comics was fading out. And And so, and I don't think DDP actually exists no more. I think DDP had transitioned to Coffin Comics. And I do have, and Coffin Comics is doing Lady Death and the other ones now. And I think Purgatory has gone over to Dynamite, I believe. And I think Lady Demon is still under Coffin Comics. And so I'm thinking that's how it is. I could be wrong on that, but I believe I'm right. As usual, it's something you gotta do some research. Purgatory #4, and this had it had no title like Garlic Rising and Purgatory. So that's why I made that suggestion as what happened with DDP and Chaos Comics. All right, now this one here is one comic book off the mark, and it's bad and wrinkled, but it's in model bagging. And this one here is called Model by Day. Issue 2. Model by Day #2. I'm thinking this is a black and white title, I believe, because it's black and white on the outside. And as usual, this is one of those DSFW titles. And what this is, as you can see by the look of it, but the woman in the poster got on clothes, and the lady right there got on clothes as well. So I don't think they're gonna. And you better can see any butt cheek in that poster there. You gotta really look to see it, but I don't think so. I don't think Marvel. I don't think they're gonna remove me for that. I doubt it very seriously. But it's actually a pretty good title, and I think it's pretty good. I really think it is. So we'll see how that works out. But it's a pretty good title called Model by Day #2. Rip-Off Press. All right. Now begin into the really DSFW title. I mean, DSFW titles. That's what I meant to say. But the women here are fully clothed. Thank you, Jesus. I'm trying to show you now. This one here is called Some Trouble of a Serious Nature #1. I like that. So, and again, she's fully clothed. So I like that one. It's by a comic book company called Crusade Comics. You better can see it right there. See, you better can see it. Crusade is written so light. You have to really look at it to see it. But it's called Crusade Comics. Some Trouble of a Serious Nature. And I can tell that's one of those books. And them are the people responsible for the book itself. See, we got 4 people, different last names there, and it's kind of and right there in the very bottom part of the book there, there's 3 initials right there in cursive. So this is actually a nice looking book. I like that. That's one reason why I picked it. Okay, and here is, and I'm thinking this is a wraparound cover, I believe. And it's called Basement. It's called, hold on. It's called, what that says? I can't really even say that. I mean, can't pronounce it. T-A-N. I really can't see that. The Art of, I can't say that. I can't see that. But it's written. It's in the words are written in a circle there. They're written in a circle, and right here, you better can see it. See, you better can see it. And it's his Basement Comics, Amar Entertainment. You better can see the words. It is in the circle there. You got kind of hard to make out, but this is one of those titles, and to actually have. This one is actually pretty good. And again, the women are fully clothed. So, just to let you guys know, and one of those titles. All right. And then here is, this is Miriam Gallery's Cave Woman this is book 3. I got book 1 and 2. This is book 3. And it's actually a, this is not, it's a comic book, but it's not the one where you can read strip for strip. It's actually for the artwork. Different artists are drawing this right here. Okay, Woman #1. As you can see, it's a $40 book, near mint. So I'm trying to collect as many. In some K-Woman titles, I have mint style, but I prefer the galleries. I really don't like the strip for strip. I prefer the K-Woman galleries because it just has all straight art of women, and mostly her in every title. I mean, in every book that's like that one, kind of like a gallery in a sense, a female comic book gallery where it just have all female. I mean, the same. Well, some of them got different females wearing different outfits, but this one here has K-Woman in it, and she wearing different outfits. Or sometimes some of them may be in the nude, and some of them probably not. But that right there is one of those titles I like to really collect from her. Okay, here we go. This one here is the top one of all of them. This is by Image Comics, and this book here cost me. She contracted out, but this book actually cost me $45, $45. She contracted out, as you back can see it. See it stretched out. And this one here is a gorgeous, sexy book, and there are different variants on this title, different variants. And but to have this variant, it's beautiful, it's sexy, and it's gorgeous. I love the artwork. Ladies and gentlemen, this here's Unnatural, #1. Now, this one here, I've seen it on eBay, and I also seen it on numerous of other online comic book sites. This book here used to be a 60, 70, or $80 book range when it first came out. Actually, when it first came out, it was hard to find at the time. And this is one of them titles. As you can see, she covered up, so you better can see much of anything there. So that's one reason why I had to cover this book up before I got to showing it. And cause this will give me flag for sure. To have this one here in my disposal, it's beautiful. It's by Image Comics. And I'm thinking this is the original standard cover, but I've seen 3 or 4 different variants of #1, and I'm gonna try to get all of them if they're not expensive at $45. Cause this is called $45 right here. I don't know why she contracted that out, but it's a $45 title. As you can see, it's near mint, and it is near mint. It's in Milo bagging, and this is one of those titles that a lot of people are crazy to get. Cause I know one time I bid it once before, not on this title, but a different Unnatural variant of this one here, and I lost the bid. That bid went from $45 to like $85 or $90, and I wasn't gonna pay that much for that variant of Unnatural, so I never got it, lost it. Because the highest I could go was $40, $45 so long up in there, and I wasn't going nowhere near $45 for Unnatural. And this was like 3 or 4 years ago, back in the pandemic, back around the post-pandemic era. That's when I saw it, and I had to get it then. This one here, you're not gonna find this one here at no newsstand. This one you're gonna find at the comic book company or comic book shop on it. You're not gonna find it there. So anyway, this one here is nice. And I'm not gonna go back. Normally I would go back and do a repeat of all the titles. Go back, but I'm not gonna do it not for this series. I'm probably gonna do it down the line. But since I had this many books in that box right there, it'll take too long to do. So what I could do is do a third video doing that. That's what I might just do, matter of fact. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna take a picture and show them all as they go. And that's what I might do, or might do a video. But anyway, thought I should let you guys know that this is the new Comic Books in Paradise, or Paradise Comic Books want to do. I think Comic Books in Paradise. I'm gonna stick with that one. So give me the thumbs up and the hearts up. I'm out of here. Peace out. enjoy these series books.